Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Alright, I got something for you today, and it's going to be the last review I do for a little while here. I am cleared for surgery going in tomorrow morning, and I am going to do this last review. This is one of the last sauces that Roger had for me to review from the last couple batches that he had. I feel really, really bad that it's taking me this long to get to all of them, but, you know, life happens, and I got around to doing them. So I stopped by the Quilted Bear today. I got some extra money in. We know why. And I got a few new sauces to try. The ones that I was going to try were a little bit more expensive than I'd like. So enough about that. Merfs. This is their last sauce that I'm going to try in their pandemic series that they have. This is their Bubonic Blueberry, and it's the one that I'm probably most excited to try. It is a blueberry and chipotle sauce. I love blueberry and I love chipotle, so that's two really things that I absolutely love. Merfs Condiments was born in Denver, Colorado, while drawing inspiration from the richness and culture of Louisiana. The global pandemic of COVID-19 provided us with the space and time to come up with a few new delicious flavors. Enjoy the flavor and savor the heat. Shake well. MerfsCondiments.com, Denver, Colorado. Now, some of the best hot sauce manufacturers out there come from Colorado. I'm looking at Merfs. Obviously, I'm also looking at Pex Peppers, Burns and McCoy, really good sauces. There's a few different ones, so if you see a sauce company from Colorado, give them a look because they're usually really good. And just a little sneak peek, after surgery and recovery, I am going to start out with a real banger. It comes from Pex Peppers. Roger probably knows which one it is. I'm going to see if it stacks up against the Killer Swarm, because the Killer Swarm was a vicious sauce. So anyway, enough about all that. The ingredients in this bad boy are blueberry, water, apple cider vinegar, chipotle morita, ancho chili, brown sugar, and salt. So this is going to be a pretty sweet sauce. It does have a flip cap to it. And in the last couple videos, you guys know that I haven't been checking the consistency and they've been runny. From what I can tell in this one's a little less so. It does have a flip cap. So we'll see how this does. I got my trusty tasting spoon. I really do like this thing. It kind of forces me to go back for some of these milder sauces and get another taste on the flavor profile. It comes up pretty slow, actually. So if I do go back in for another taste, I think I'm going to unscrew the cap and put it on. But yeah, that does look a little bit thicker. More so than I was expecting. That is very sweet from the blueberry. It's very smoky from the chipotle. That is really good flavor to it. This is one of those rare sauces I think that you could honestly put on ice cream. Most blueberry sauces work really good with like ice cream and stuff like that. There's one that I've kind of had my eye on. I don't know why I didn't grab it today. I really should have. I wasn't thinking about it, but Blueberry Hell from Hellfire Hot Sauces is one of those sauces. I would definitely say this one you could put on ice cream. It's interesting though because it is quite smoky. because of the chipotle. So I think it would honestly probably work better with any kind of steak, whether that's pork chops or get yourself a ribeye or something like that. I think that would go great with those. Because it is a fruit-based sauce, makes it a little bit tougher to kind of pin down on anything else to add, but any of those richer meats, those are really hearty ones, and maybe you can put some of this on chicken. I think that would be great. Flavor, I am going to give that a 9. It is a little bit sharp because vinegar is in there right towards the top, but it's very sweet and very smoky, and those are the first things I actually picked up. I'm going to go back for another one and see how I take the burn. Let's see if it's any more runny with me taking the cap off. A little bit. I think you'd have to shake that up really good to see if the consistency would go down a little bit, but kind of a greenish flavor from the ancho chilies. Ancho isn't a very hot chili in any way, shape, or form. The burn on that's a 1. It's just an absolutely wonderfully flavored sauce. I love it. The sweet and smoky notes to it are just fantastic. And because it's blueberry based, again, works really good with meats. So give that a go. I believe that's the last of the pandemic series that I've had to review. It's been a fun series. Rather enjoyed that. They're really interesting. Definitely more on the flavor side of things than the burn. I don't think I rated any of them above a 2. I'd have to go back and look, but they're good sauces. They're just all in good fun. I know this whole worldwide pandemic is throwing things into an absolute mess. I know there are people out there who have lost loved ones to it, and it's a terrible thing. But one thing that I've learned in life is, I don't mean to get preachy here, but one thing I've learned in life is you have to learn to laugh and have fun. Because if you take everything too seriously, you're just going to end up killing yourself. So that's my little happy plug for everything. Definitely check this sauce out. Like I said, anything Merfs does is usually really good. I've really enjoyed all their sauces. This pandemic series has been pretty fun. They get really creative with their flavors. I just kind of look at it and say, oh, let's work well with each other. But I wouldn't have thought that chipotle and blueberry would go well together. But guess what? They most certainly do. So give it a go. Link will be in the description. As will Burn Your Tongue hot sauces. Roger, I thank you once again. If I get bored or I need new sauces to try, I know I can count on you for those. So thank you, good sir. Thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate the views. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new here. Keep you posted with the surgery. I'll probably do a video on that here towards the end of the week on Sunday. Just let you guys know how I'm doing. Be a while until I get to the point where I can do a review. So thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you again later.